Hello, Daryl from Makita. Now Makita has released a 40 volt lithium range. We call it XGT. So let's give you a little bit about it. It isn't compatible to the 18 volt range. It's a standalone range to run alongside, but the batteries charge up faster, and we also do things like an adapter if you buy it as a full kit, which allows you to charge the 18 volt batteries on the charger and charge them faster. So we'll look at this product. This is the TD001 GD209. So this is the full kit of the impact driver in 40 volt. So you get a different charger completely to the 18 volt range. This is all done in blue and green. You get two batteries which are XGT 40 volt, they're 2.5 amps. These batteries charge up in 28 minutes, so they're charging up 17 minutes faster than the like for like in the 18 volt range, which is a 5 amp. We've got an adapter called the ADP10. When I put onto the charger, lets you put 18 volt LXT batteries onto the 40 volt charger and charges them roughly 10-15 minutes faster. So if you've got some 18 volt products, you can still use 40 volt. Think of the voltage, you're getting a bigger voltage to do the job a lot easier and a lot quicker because it's got a bigger voltage to it. This is the impact driver. The impact driver itself is a quarter fit. It actually will do a massive 220 newton meters of torque. So if we compare it to a drill could be 50-60 newton meters, so it's 4 times the strength.
Let's have a look at some of the features of the little impact driver. So it's a 40 volt XGT machine. It's a quarter hexagon head, so it'll fit anything with a quarter fitting on it. So that could be a magnetic holder, could be an adapter, drill bits with the hexagon fitting, screwdriver bits, bolts. You have got an luminous white nose. It's a brushless machine, so you're going to get longer run out of your batteries. The trigger itself is a variable trigger, so you can start off really slow and speed up. You've got a slide toggle which will go from forward to reverse, and then a neutral for when you're not using it so it doesn't discharge any battery. Work down the machine, you've got a soft grip handle. The section on the bottom has got all the modes. So this has got a massive 220 newton meters, which is roughly 4 times a standard combination drill. So it's great for driving things in or pulling things out, whether it be a chewed up item or an item that's brand new. So you've got 4 settings. You've got a max, a high, a medium and a low. You can do thin metal, thick metal. You can do things like self-tapping screws. You have got a wood mode on there, a bolt mode on there. We've also got an assist mode which gives you the option of doing things like starting things off really, really fast and then slowing them down and stopping them dead. The button itself is variable again, as I said. There's LED lights on both sides. There's an LED light underneath. The lights on the front tell you what mode you're in. There's a quick release on the front, which means you can change the settings very quick by pressing the button. Up to M16 in bolts and up to 125 with screws. So anybody like a landscape gardener, can be frameworks, things like that, great for that. The batteries themselves have got an indicator on them, so you can actually see how much charge you've got in there if we press that button. Each one's 25%. These are not backwards compatible to 18 volts, so it's a standalone range to run alongside. So it's 40 volt XGT. This is the impact driver, the TD001G.
You can actually buy all the 40 volt range as a body only machine as well. So this is available as a full kit the same, or if you just want to add to something, you could actually buy it as a body only.
Let's have a look at the 40 volt combination drill, the HP001GZ. Now this is the top of the tree. This is a great product. It's an heavy duty drill. It's got 3 settings to it, so it's a combination. We've got a 13mm chuck, which is a metal chuck. It's quick release. It'll do a 20mm capacity in masonry, which is percussion mode, and you've got 20mm capacity into metal mode. You've also got a massive 76 in wood, so that could be hole saws, auger bits. You have got a side handle for when you're doing big applications like that, just to give you the balance and the strength to stop you getting any injuries. If we move along, it's a combination of 3 settings. So you've got drill, screwdriver and hammer. Now, you've noticed there's no collar on here, so you can actually set this to do different depths. It's a digital one, so if we press the trigger is variable, so we can actually speed it up and slow it down. And on the bottom we've got a digital clutching system. If we press the lever on the button, it will light up green. You can then change the settings digitally. So it's a very strong, up to 41 settings this one's got in different speeds. You've 2 speeds, you have a 2 and a 1. So obviously 2 is for your drill bits, 1 is for your screwdriver or big bits. So this'll cut easily doing really long auger bits into timber. This can be hard material, soft material. You've got a slide toggle, so you've got a forward and a reverse. You've got an LED light, so you can get under floor. So any tradesman doing anything on a site where no power, or somebody who's working late at night, the batteries themselves slide on and off. On the front, you've got the indicator lights that are in green, so think of it as 25% per light, so you always know how much charge you've got in there. The batteries perform better being charged up fully and then just little and often rather than drained flat. You have got the option of putting a belt clip on there, left or right. So top of the tree, we've got side handle machine, works off any of the 40 volt batteries. So this is the HP 001 GZ, done as a body only, and we also, as a separate item, do a twin kit where you would get both products, 2 batteries, charger and adapter if you wish to go that way. Thanks for watching.